The ruling party and the government have vowed all-out efforts to fight inflation and the debt burden on people in South Korea. Among items discussed during a meeting on Sunday were plans to switch to fixed-rate mortgages for some homeowners and resumption of a currency swap deal with the United States. Kyung-eun has the details.
Amid rising inflation and interest rates, President Yoon Suk-yeol's ruling People Power Party and the government met on Sunday to cushion the impact on people. At top of their agenda is easing the burden on homeowners.
The government will enable homeowners to switch from a variable to a fixed-rate mortgage if their home is worth less than $300,000 starting September.
More details are to follow, but the party spokesperson said the current plan is to keep the interest rate at 4% rate instead of some 5 to 6% that's expected at the current pace. And the party and the government are also reviewing a currency swap with the U.S. to stabilize volatility in the market.
Last Friday, the Korean won fell to its lowest point against the dollar in 13 years and 2 months, prompting calls for a resumption of the currency swap with the US that's been on hold since the previous administration.
In regards to gas prices, the government will decide whether to cut fuel taxes further than the current 37% after monitoring global oil prices that have recently started to go down. Meanwhile, the government is going to swiftly permit the entry of some 50,000 foreign workers to ease manpower shortages in the agricultural and manufacturing sectors and ultimately help stabilize prices. On the COVID-19 front, the government reaffirmed it will be taking science-based measures to tackle the resurgence.
The government will do its best to protect people's lives based on data and expert advice.
And those measures will be largely focused on vaccination and treatment, not social distancing. The PM called for the swift administration of 4 shots, specifically for those over 50 years old or with chronic diseases. Meanwhile, the government will secure treatments for some 940,000 people by the first half of next year. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.